Hello, everyone, and welcome back to Kingdom Come Deliverance. So, um, last part we were looking into the counterfeit coin, and if you guys are wondering why we're doing here, it's because I wanted to fix up my armor because it was trashed. I wanted to make myself look better, so that when I go and communicate with that guy that I communicated with last time about the counterfeit coin, he won't pass me off as a nobody because of my horrible looking armor. So, yeah, we'll go back. We'll go back there now. Fast travel to there. Beautiful. Right, back to the end. Woo! Good job, Hills. Oh, there he is.
So, what did Master Pfeiffer have to say?
I consulted him and we definitely have a starting point.
Tell me more.
Master Pfeiffer found out they need copper sheets for the core of the coins and quicksilver for the the other part.
I see. They have such materials at the monastery.
Exactly. That's why I'm interested in the local forges.
Yes, that is good. Yesterday, I heard people from the craftsman's yard by the monastery complaining. They said they could not sleep at night because the blacksmith works all the time till dawn.
I see. That's certainly worth asking about. Have you heard anything else?
You said they use quicksilver. There is a painter lodging here who is painting the church in Ujits. I heard him complain also. He said that he went to the monastery for quicksilver and it was all gone.
Well, that's something to follow up as well. Thanks.
Alright. Hello, sir. I want to talk to you, not
God be with you, good sir.
Quicksilver.
I hear you've had some problems with the supply of quicksilver.
Problems? I should say so. For the third time this month they've told me there's none. There's no quicksilver to be had, they said.
And who exactly are you talking about? Who's holding back the goods on you?
The monastery overseer, or his assistant, more like.
So what did the overseer have to say to you?
Nothing. Apparently he doesn't deal in such trifles. Leaves it all to his assistant, the pompous git.
Surely such valuable material can't just vanish. Where can it be?
I wish I knew. Every time I ask for the red paint, there's a different reason why they haven't got the quicksilver to mix it. Once they said the goods never arrived, and another time that the wagon carrying it was ambushed. Then it went astray somewhere.
And you think they're lying?
Jesus, what do I know? But it seems pretty strange to me. 3 times in a row the same thing goes missing. There's bad luck and then there's something else.
Yeah.
What do you need quicksilver for?
I don't. They do. To mix up the red pigment for me. I'm painting the church in Ujits. Can you imagine how stupid those biblical scenes look without red?
Not really.
Then be glad you can't. My eyes hurt just to imagine it.
Thank
That's
you.
all I need to know for now.
Ah. But when you care to buy something before you go, or play a game, I really need some money. I've been waiting here a while and my stay's getting expensive.
Sorry, I don't have the time.
I'm sorry, but I don't have time for it now.
Farewell.
Now I'm full. Alright. Pebbles, where'd you go? There you are. Let's go. We've got people to investigate.
Yeah.
Woo! Alright. Here we are. Ah,
My respects to you.
I'm looking for some quicksilver. Do you have any on hand?
Talk to my assistant. He deals with such trivial matters.
Fine, thank you.
Take care now.
you're quite rude, aren't you, sir? Hello.
Good day to you. What do you need?
Some
Do you have
quicksilver.
any quicksilver in stock?
Who's asking?
I'm here on behalf of the master fresco painter. He said you sent him away empty-handed 3 times already.
Then I don't have any.
That sounds almost as if you don't want to sell it to me.
It's not that I don't want to. It's that I can't.
Interesting. Don't lie to me.
Bollocks. Tell me this instant what you've done with the goods.
Nothing. And I'd advise you to calm down. We're on hallowed ground.
You're a fine one to speak of hallowed ground, a lying thief in monastic robes. What next? A whore dressed as a nun?
This is blasphemy.
I'll give you blasphemy. I'm sure you know what our Lord did to the money changers in the temple.
What do you mean? You're not going to hurt me, are you?
Tell me what's going on here and I won't have a reason to.
Jesus. But I didn't know anything about any counterfeiting.
For your sake, I hope that's true. Now tell me what's been going on.
I swear, I wouldn't normally do anything like that.
Get to the point.
They came for me at noon, directly to the office. The overseer was somewhere on his rounds. Some night, it was, without a crest, armed. He called himself Sir Jezek, and he had a lackey with him called Rapota, a scruffy fellow with a yellow cape. Always whistling he was. They told me they wanted all the quicksilver we order for the monastery. Of course, I told him that wouldn't be possible.
And then what? Did they threaten you?
Not at first. They tried to bribe me, and when I refused, they started threatening.
Well, thank you.
How did you hand it over to them?
I take it up the hill behind the monastery here. There's a big tree there with a small chapel underneath. Sometimes Rapota is there waiting for me. If not, I leave it there.
What do they threaten you with?
What did they threaten you with?
They said they know people in the monastery, that they'd have me thrown out and beaten for stealing.
And you had been stealing, I mean before then.
You know how it is. I work my fingers to the bone and they pay me a pittance.
So they knew about you?
Yes, they knew my name, everything.
Very well. Thank you.
God be
Alright
with you.
then. Interesting. It's good that we're getting somewhere now. Hold on. Where are we headed? So B is this way. Go speak with him and then... go look over there. We'll go to B first and then we'll go to C. I think. That would be the best one. It's nice though to see Henry in good looking armor rather than tatters covered in mud. Because that's all he's had for most of the series. I didn't actually realize that keeping the armor clean played a factor in charisma, which makes the game even more realistic, which I find quite cool. Because it's not often that people treat games in such a manner. You can tell that the people behind this game really did care about every little detail. That's so cool.
Cabbage! Fines and scratching the
Is it here? Mm-hmm. Looks like it. Am I going in here? Ah, yes. I believe I am. Or is this the butcher?
The Lord be praised. What brings you to me?
Counterfeiters.
You look different, Master.
So as to fit in. I don't want it known that I'm in town.
Why?
Why?
I don't want to alarm our prey. Gossip spreads quickly, and if those scoundrels learn we're onto them, they'll flee.
That does make sense.
So what have you found out so far?
I know where they got their quicksilver.
I found out where they get their quicksilver from. You were right, it was the monastery.
It was the only logical explanation.
It changed hands on the hill behind the monastery.
Have you been there to have a look around?
Not
yet.
yet.
Maybe it would be worth the time.
I'll go and see.
And have you found out who's behind it?
Someone called Rapita.
Not much, but it's a start. At least it's not a common name. Listen, Henry, I had another thought on the way here. Those counterfeiters have to have a punch die to make the fake coins.
Yes, of course.
That's sophisticated work. And there's a man I know who works at the monastery yard, Master Engraver Jerome of Silesia.
You don't suppose that he's...
No, not that, God forbid. I know him well. He'd never do anything like that. But he runs an engraving workshop, so he might have heard something.
Very well, I'll ask him.
But ask with tact. I don't want him getting offended. And I prefer you not to mention me at all.
I'll try to think of something. That's all.
Alright then.
May the Lord watch over you.
Thank you, sir. Oi! You're in my way. Right. Now we'll go have a look at that spot under the tree.
Aren't they lovely?
Because now, when we go have a look at the hang on, I didn't go far enough to the bridge. Yeah, because we'll have a look at that spot where it all gets offloaded, and then we go check the with the engraver. We'll be able to find out some more information on this.
Stop and talk a while, please.
Oh boy. So it should be somewhere just up here. Where out thy stuff. Well. You wouldn't happen to be.
Take that! Missed!
Come on, dude. Oh. Wow. So I killed him. Thank you for the money. What else you got? Not really anything. He's got some money. I'll take the money. You bandit. Will he wake up? He's not dead. Oh, let's have a look at this lockpicking thing. Oh, don't break the lockpick. Whew! That was lucky. Yeah, we don't really need any information. Let's have a look at his sword, though. I want to compare it to mine. 42 and 42 versus my 50, which is, or 60 and 60. I feel like the damage at the blade is going down. Maybe it's because the edge is nowhere near as sharp anymore. I thought it used to be like 70. It had one of the highest damages. It's weird. And that one's a short sword too. Oh. What happened? That was weird. Okay. You guys probably wouldn't have seen it, but, what's happening? That's weird. Let's try that. Make sure she's still recording. Yep. That was weird. Don't know why it did that. Oh well. Well, we've dealt with those two. They will no longer be an issue. Let's go to that fella that that other guy was talking about. The engraver. That'll be interesting. I just don't know why. Like, the game didn't crash, but it kept, like, minimizing itself. I didn't press any buttons because I'm holding a controller, so I couldn't, alt-tab out of the game. It was just strange.
Yeah.
Very strange. Where is this man I'm looking for? Or was it this guy? The guy that I went to about the crown? Oh, it is too. I know the fella. Why did my health go down? Odd. Mr. Engraving and Sir. I wish to speak with you.
Jesus Christ be praised.
How goes the work, Master?
Getting there, getting there. You need something, my boy?
What are you doing here, anyway?
You're in an engraver's shop, my boy. We're engraving, of course.
Yeah, but engraving what? And what's it used for?
Oh, we engrave wood and stone as well as metal. Here in the monastery, it's mostly about decoration.
You've got quite a large workshop, Master. You don't do all the work alone, surely?
I'm usually here with my apprentice, Florian. Of course, by simple observation, you'll note that this is not currently the case, and I'm here alone. Which means that either I'm a liar or something out of the ordinary has occurred.
I see. I think. So what's happened to Florian?
He shares the fate of the pharaohs for today. The fifth scourge of Egypt did smite him, the plague. Or so his message advised me.
Jesus Christ, the plague?
Do remain calm. I'm quite certain the plague from which Florian is suffering wasn't a judgment from on high. Or if it was a judgment on excessive drinking. I'm told such an ailment can be of truly biblical proportions.
Interesting.
What's he like, your apprentice, Florian?
I'm afraid that his exuberant youth has taken its toll. He's been acting strangely of late. I fear he has delusions of persecution.
I don't really know what you mean, at all.
Recently, for example, he told me that someone was following him. And the very next day he bought a padlock from the blacksmith and locked up his chest. As though I would ever sneak into it. In any case, why the interest? Are you looking for him?
Something like that.
May I ask why?
I have a message for him.
A message? Who would be interested in that wastrel? Other than his furious and deeply disappointed master, of course. About your question, you'll find him at home. No doubt feverishly dying. He sleeps in the baker's cellar.
Ah, thank you.
Thank you.
Does Florian have any enemies?
A man such as he certainly owes money at every turn, and the parents of local girls are undoubtedly displeased with his attempts to propagate. However, most recently it was that fury from the baths who accosted him in quite a spectacular rage.
Interesting. What's this?
A woman from the baths? What did she do?
The harpy nearly tore all Florian's hair out. I don't frequently feel sorry for my ne'er-do-well apprentice, but on that occasion I made an exception.
Do you have any idea why she did it?
She was screaming about some girl, some flighty bathmaid, Esther. I would say that Florian had felt the joys of spring and acted accordingly, although one would have thought they'd be used to that sort of thing at the bathhouse.
Okay, well, that's all information I need. Thank you.
Thank you. I'll leave you to your work.
Take care now.
Thank you very much, sir. That was a good deal of information. Now I must go for the call of this counterfeit coin case. Calls for me. Oh! I forgot that happens. That was awesome. Who doesn't love getting clotheslined in the morning? Wait, sorry, it's not morning. In the afternoon. Oh, that was awesome. I forgot that sort of stuff happens in this game.
Yeah.
It's those little details makes it that much more fun.
Yeah.
So where is this place I'm looking for? Right here. Hello, ma'am. I must speak to you about this person.
What are you here for?
I hear you're at odds with apprentice Florian.
At odds? I'll give you at odds. It's that sod's fault they took my Esther. Poor girl. I shudder to think what's become of her.
Well, what happened?
What exactly happened?
This man came in wanting a bath, and Esther with it. She doesn't normally offer that kind of service, but I didn't see the harm, so I sent her in to him. And suddenly I hear screams. So I run out, and I see the bastard pulling her out of the tent and shoving her into a boat.
Huh.
I'm sorry they took her, but what exactly has it got to do with Florian?
They shouted at me to tell Florian that when he wises up, he'll get the girl back.
Oh.
I assume that Florian knows this, Esther.
You know village girls. They don't get much of a choice. Every other knave has a turnip for a brain, and if they don't, they're relatives. And then some young dandy turns up who writes her little poems. What's the poor girl to do? And this is how it ends. She should have stuck with the turnip heads.
That's funny.
Where can I find this Florian? I'd like to ask him a few questions.
He works in the engraver's workshop at the monastery craftsman's yard. And if he's not there, he'll be holed up like the rat he is in the cellar he rents from the baker. He's afraid of me, for sure.
Fair enough. He did try to pull out his hair.
What did the bailiff make of it?
Don't even get me started on that. He's another fine... I won't say what. I told him everything, but he says he won't do nothing about it.
How's that then?
He wouldn't tell me to my face, of course. But people here don't think much of us. There's some as reckon my Esther deserves what she got. Poor girl.
That's no good.
It sounds like you were close to Esther.
I loved her like my very own. She came to me as an orphan, like a wolf child she was. I raised her and taught her and gave her a job, and now she's gone. Who knows if she's even alive?
She might be. But thank you.
Take care.
Thank you for all this valuable information. And I shall now put it to good use. Where is the cellar? You just walk around with a hunting sword? Strange. I would have thought a guard would have been better equipped. Then again, though, swords would be expensive. Can't remember how much mine actually cost. I do want to pinch that one sword from that shop, the sword shop. But then, oh wait, don't I have lockpicks? I know we. I do have lockpicks, don't I? Yeah, I got 2 left. I'm pretty sure. Where was it? There was a spot on the map somewhere. Was it up over here? I think it was somewhere up in here. I have to have a look. I'm pretty sure there's a sword I can get from a chest up here. We might go do that once we talk to this person. Just shut your door to talk to you.
Good health to you.
You look quite sprightly for an invalid.
What? Who the hell are you?
My name's Henry, and I'm making inquiries for Sir Radzig Kobyla.
And what do you want from me?
Straight to the point then. All right. I've been investigating counterfeit money, and the trail led me straight to you. Does the name Rapiter mean anything to you?
I don't know. Maybe?
Don't bother. I know you know him. You make the punch dies for the counterfeiters. How do you hand them over? Do you know where their workshop is?
I can't say anything. I'll deny everything and you've got nothing on me. No evidence, just accusations.
It's about that girl, isn't it?
It's got something to do with that girl, hasn't it?
How do you know?
That doesn't matter.
No, I suppose not. I didn't want to get involved, I swear. Those bastards kidnapped Esther. If I don't cooperate, they'll kill her.
I'm sorry about that.
Me too. Listen, I'll tell you everything, I promise. But only if I know that Esther's safe.
What, so I'm to go searching for her in the woods?
I know where they're keeping her, but nobody will help me. And what can puny little me do faced with those strapping great villains?
I have slightly better speech than he does.
Look, Florian, I'm sorry for what you're going through, honestly. But I'm not the only one who's after these people. As soon as they get wind of something, they'll be out of here and Esther will be gone with them.
If Rapiter finds I've told you anything, they'll kill her.
Not if I catch Rapiter first. He's here in town, isn't he?
Yes, he is. They found me in the tavern one evening. Caught me when I went to the shit pile. They started to badger me about working for them.
They?
Yes, Rapiter. And a night they called Sir Jezek.
And then what?
They explained what they wanted from me and I told them to sod off.
I'm guessing that didn't go down too well.
It wasn't all that bad. They just threw me on the dung heap and left. I thought it was just a drunkard's joke. But then they took Esther.
Oh, where is he?
Where will I find Rapiter?
He's usually wherever I am.
What does that mean?
He watches me. Everywhere I go. And when I'm at home, he sits on the bench in the square, watching my house.
So he's there now?
Hard to say. Sometimes I see him in the tavern on the green, buying supplies.
All right. At least I know where to start. And you go to work tomorrow, you hear?
Why?
Because we have to lure him out. And besides, your master will surely be glad to see you.
I have my doubts.
How did you hand over the punch die to them?
Rapiter waited for me behind the church. I didn't want to give it to them without seeing Esther first.
And did they let you?
Yes, although I don't really know why. They took me to a derelict farm in the Skalitz Hills. My poor Esther, they'd scared her half to death.
So at least you know she's alive.
Who knows? It was a while ago. And they never let her go, even after I did what they wanted. They said they'd be needing more.
More punch dice?
They wear out over time. They have to be replaced regularly.
Interesting.
Why didn't you tell anyone?
At first, I took it for a bad joke. And then, when they snatched Esther, there was nothing to be done.
Interesting.
I suppose I'd better go. I'd hate the bastard to get away.
Go. I hope you get revenge.
Goodbye.
Oh, revenge isn't always a good thing, my boy. Just leads to more pain and doubt. Now I must find this man. You're not him, you're the baker. Interesting. So there he is there. There he is. That must be him. Creep.
Are you Rapiter by any chance?
Pardon me? Do we know each other?
No, but I'm hoping to change that.
Well, I don't have much time right now. I'd best be off.
It'll only take a moment.
All right then. What do you want?
I know you buy Quicksilver for those counterfeiters.
It seems there's no point making excuses.
None. Now tell me where their workshop is.
Of course. That will be the best solution.
So?
Let's leave it for another time. No, I give up.
You didn't really run far, dude. I was interesting.
So, are you ready to talk?
I will. Just don't hurt me, please. What do you want from me?
Tell me where the workshop is. Don't worry. Your master won't be punishing you for betraying him. You're both going to have too many other problems.
It's in the Skalitz mines.
That doesn't narrow it down very much.
On the eastern side of Skalitz Hill, there's an abandoned mine gallery. Well, it used to be abandoned. Now there's a small camp in front of it, and the workshop is inside.
Who is your lord?
Sir Jezek of Ronov. That's what he calls himself, although Ronov Castle's long gone.
Interesting.
What happened to it?
Ronov used to belong to Vincent, Count Lichtenberg. After his death, it fell to Margrave Jobst, and he had it pulled down. He knew full well that Vincent's vassals would resist him.
Why? Everyone knows that when a lord dies without issue, the king can confer his estate on whoever he pleases.
But Vincent had descendants. Ronov only fell to the Margrave because he declared them all illegitimate. All because Vincent had refused to fight for him against Sir Prokop. Sir Jezek led a revolt of the vassals, but Jobst rounded them all up. Only Sir Jezek got away. Since then, he's become the scourge of the domain.
Who are you, anyway?
They call me Rapota. I used to be the executioner's henchman in Brno.
And how did you come to be serving Sir Jezek?
I helped him escape from prison. If I was going to serve anyone, better Sir Jezek than the executioner.
So you saw being a brigand's henchman as a step up in the world?
I thought if things changed and he stopped marauding, he might get Ronov back and take me into his service.
Well, after this little escapade, you can forget about that. You'll be lucky if you don't end up swinging on the gallows.
It's all the same anyway now. I've betrayed him.
Oh well.
So who's Sir Jezek working for? Don't tell me he just took it into his head one day to start forging coins.
That's not for me to know. Sir Jezek was on speaking terms with various lordships.
Such as?
We were often guests at the monastery, but I slept in the hayloft, so I heard nothing.
And apart from that?
In the camp, you'd occasionally see a Hungarian nobleman, but I don't know what he was doing there, or who he is.
Okay.
I think I've heard enough.
Can I ask you something?
Yes?
I don't want to hang. It's a horrible death. I prefer you just kill me here and now.
As you wish.
Our Father, who art in heaven.
Sorry, dude.
Oh, dear God.
I'll take the coin, but nothing else. Sorry, dude. You didn't deserve that. You're actually a good fella. Well, that's enough of that. It's funny how no one turned a blind eye. Like, nobody even looked. So, where's Site B? Site B is up in the Skeleton Hills. Oryx help. Right. We'll do C first and then we'll go to B. Now that we know a bit more. Which is always good. The more you know, the better. Come on, Pebbles. Where'd you go? Oh, you're right in there. Okay. We're off.
Yeah.
Woo-hoo. Very intriguing.
God save you, Henry.
Can I not sit? No.
I finally found out where the Forger's workshop is. Master Faithfar was right. The Forgers are sticking close to the supply source. Their workshop is somewhere in the mines. The entrance is on the eastern side of the hill. I've no idea what to expect there, but I'd rather go there with some backup.
I will be glad to give it. Lead on.
Oh, we're already here. Alright, let's jump straight into this. I probably should have got some savior snaps. That would have been good. So it's this way. Hang on. Map. So it's just down here.
Well now, look what's come crawling out from
Raise the alarm! Watch out!
Is that... Oh,
Over here! Where is everyone? Quick!
boy.
Yeah, where'd you come from? Yes, thank you. Down.
You're going to...
Damn! Yeah, come on.
Go hunt!
Lost your wind, have you? Oh. Unspot. You dare to face me?
Damn!
Take that.
What have we got here? Entertainment. Great. Next.
Mercy kill him. There you go. Okay, so he had an axe and some money. And now you, sir, have some money. What about the sword? I'll take the stalwarts. We'll see what it... Sorry. I'll see... Why do I still have that? Get rid of that. Stalwarts. I was a bit short. Stick to the saving grace. Always pinch some groschen. It's always good stuff to have on you. Bro ran off right ahead of me.
Jesus Christ!
Ow!
You could have lived a long and happy life.
Die.
The answer to my prayers. Just when I wanted to vent my rage in something. You should have fucked up while you had the chance.
Watch out, you got it searing hot.
What are you doing here? Tired of life, are you?
Watch out, we need more charcoal. How do you do it?
Oh, here we are.
Jesus Christ. Who are you and what are you doing here?
I'm here at the command of the royal hetman, Sir Radzig Kabila.
And who's he?
That's no concern of yours.
I'm sure we could come to some sort of agreement. I have plenty of coin.
We can come to an agreement that you'll keep your mouth shut. Please, don't take this personally.
Wait!
What? Do you want to do it? Be my guest. It gives me no pleasure.
You can't kill him. I have orders to take him to Ratai.
That is unfortunate. I have orders to kill everyone involved in this business.
You can't do that!
I have no choice, as you are aware.
Why do you want to kill him? He may have valuable information.
For that exact reason. My master does not wish this man to fall into the wrong hands, especially those of Radzig Kabila.
You can tell your lord the man is dead. He'll never find out.
But he will. Or do you think you can lock this man away from sight until Judgment Day?
Why not?
Do not be naive, boy. Look around you. This land swarms with rats and snakes, especially now. There is no secret that is not for sale. If I let you have him, my own head will be on a spike before the month is out.
Well...
You don't have to go back to the Rosenbergs.
How do you know about the Rosenbergs?
Master Fayfire recognized the writing on your letter of passage.
Just as I said, there is nothing safe from prying eyes in this land. And where would you suggest I go?
Into Sir Radzig's service. He needs people like you.
I serve Kabila. Out of the question. If he learned of all that I did for the Rosenbergs, he would hang me from the nearest tree. But I was wrong about you. You are not so clever as I thought.
Really?
If you were, you would not have told me how you came to know I served the Rosenbergs. You have signed not only your own death warrant, but also Pfeiffer's.
We'll see about
that. Oh. I did not mean to.
I'll flay you.
The ass.
So, we don't need to fight.
Had enough, boy? Oh. Missed. Verrekken.
Your plate. Look. Come on, man.
Let's finish this quickly, boy. Not so brave now, are you?
Interesting. Come on, swing at me.
Well, no. It seems you have some skill.
Damn you.
Geht zum Teufel! Oh. Kacke!
Damn it. Oh, yes. Sorry, dude. I didn't want to do that. I actually liked you. Door key. I would like to take some armor. I will not leave you completely bare, because I don't want to be that rude. Oops, wrong button. Okay, we'll go through all of the armor. Like this better chainmail. And these. Yeah. Have those. Grab that one. Better gauntlets. Actual good chest piece. That's less protection than the one I've got. They're the exact same. Just different colours. Okay. So we will drop everything that I don't need anymore. So I don't need these leather gloves anymore. I got a bunch of good gear now. Awesome, we'll just get it all repaired next time we have a chance. I do want to see how good this heavy shield is, though, compared to mine. It's actually worse. A common shield has better actually, it doesn't actually say. It's about this. It's probably the same. It's just health. We'll stick with my one for now. I did want to see his sword, but I can't seem to grab it. Where did your sword go, man? I really didn't want to have to kill him. Let's have a look and see what his sword is. It's a short sword. Don't want a short sword. Well...
Please, please. I'm sure we can come to some sort of agreement.
No.
You can talk all you like, but not here and not to me. Let's go. Let's go. Master Fayfar is very keen to meet you.
I didn't want to kill him, but that guy, but I had to.
Good work, Henry. Thank you, Master Fayfar. It wasn't easy, I can tell you.
I'll take some men and have a good look around there.
And what should I do?
You should get some rest and go to Rattay. In the meantime, Sir Radzig will have this wretch questioned. Maybe he'll get something useful out of him.
All right. I'll see you in Rattay then.
Awesome. I finally got some really good armor, which is great. So, we are to head to Rattay. Why am I overloaded? What am I carrying that's making me overloaded? Strange. I mean, we'll eat that. That might help a wee bit. Where's my carry weight? I'm over by 9. Probably because I have that much armor on now. I actually have some really good armor instead of the horrible stuff that I had before. I need to go get my stuff repaired though. That's for sure. But is there anything I can drop? I have 5 spirits on me. When did I get them? Move it to horse. There we go. Now we're a bit lighter. I put all my arrows with my horse too. There we go. Put them all with my horse for now, because I'm more likely just to use that. Yeah, and then now I can just pinch anything that I need from here. Although, I don't think I'll ever need these ever again. They're sort of a waste of time now that I got what I have. Probably should get rid of that too. I might sell it. Get some coin for it. Sell everything that I don't need. Oh, I didn't know I could get it. I should get him horseshoes. That'd be a really good idea. Right. Why is it saying that I failed the Rattay tournament? I never was a part of it. But, if you bear with me for a second, I'm gonna go find out where I can find that particular sword since I got lockpicks. Okay. So, where we are looking is up in here somewhere. So that's where we want to go. Thought so. Right. I want to go get this sword. Because in that way, I'll have a much better sword. Considered to be one of the better swords in the game too. Come here, Pebbles. We will also go for a ride very shortly. And we go to Rattay after a rest. I might go back to that other place though for a brief while. Oh, that was interesting.
Yeah.
Nope. The game doesn't let me jump in these. Well, we're off. You'd think you'd be able to make it a bit more level with a cow though, wouldn't you? So somewhere out here, there is a chest where you can get a really good sword. I just wanted to get that since I got a couple lockpicks, and I'm pretty sure... Oh, it's literally right here. Perfect. Let's go jump over. Oh, it's a hard one. I've never done a hard one before. Oh, it's too difficult. Where's the lockpicking? It's only level 2. Ooh, that'll be really good. Pyramid. Oh, that would be really good. I should buy more lockpicks and lockpick more often. It's a bit different to Oblivion. Yeah. We need to go visit Ratai. So now that I know the location of this place, when I get a slightly better lockpicking ability, I'll be able to actually deal to it. Speaking of lockpicking, I really should finish that lockpicking quest from the very beginning of the game. It's just a matter of getting into that guy's house. Because I'm wearing armor, I'm gonna be so noisy getting in there. I think my best move right now... I mean, that's a long distance to go, and I'm almost back at Ratai anyway. We might just stay here for a night. Pinch some food again. Where are we? I'm a bit lost. I've never been this way through here. Or at the back here. Hey up. Hey up. Now we're at
Who is it?
me on my noble steed.
My respects to you.
And mine to you. I would like some more cooked horse meat. Oh, it actually drains energy. I see. Oh, and water actually helps you with health and wine. Interesting. Oh well. I want the cheapest meat you have. Horse meat works. I always like to haggle.
What do you say to this?
Well now.
Very well, I agree.
Perfect. A place to
You
sleep.
got bed for them?
Certainly. For how long?
Just the one.
Sure.
Right.
Here you go.
That's us.
You'll like it here. Like sleeping.
He says that every single time. Every single time. Alright. Beautiful. We'll wake up early, because in that way we can head out to Ratai. Beautiful. I like my armor. Well, actually, since we're here, I might go to the tailors and fix anything that can be fixed through the tailors. And then everything else will get fixed by a blacksmith when we get to Rat Eye. That'll be perfect. Oh, they won't be open yet, though. Damn it. Here I was hoping to get to Rat Eye nice and early. But that's not going to happen now. Damn it. Oh well. There you are, good sir.
Jesus Christ be praised.
Do you mind repairing what I have?
Can we do something about the price?
Well, we can try it.
Thank you. We will try 8.
Is this enough?
That's not enough.
Okay. How much is enough? 9.5? Don't want to piss you off.
That's a sum I can live with.
Just wanted to see how low you'd go. I don't want to piss him off too much either. Don't want to ruin my reputation. And while we're here, we'll head up the bathhouse. Now that I know what I'm doing, we want to keep Henry's armor nice and clean because then it keeps up my appearance. Hello, Mum. I can't speak with her. I can't speak with you.
Huh?
Maybe I'll ask one of the other ladies.
Who's there? What? Show yourself. Who's there?
Why can't I get my...
What's going on out there? Has something happened? What the...
Why can't I talk about getting a wash?
Lost something hereabouts?
Odd.
Who is it? Who's there?
Nobody. Treating it like I'm trespassing. Just wanted to have a quick bath. Clean up my armor. Oh well. Gave myself a free wash. Cleaned up my armor nicely, alright. No, not really, actually. Yeah, now we'll head back and we'll get my armor repaired. Now we're off to Rat Eye. Perfect. Hello, good sirs. There's actually food here. I'm just gonna pinch some food if you don't mind. That way, I don't need food for a good while. Although it sacrifices my stamina, but we should be fine. Actually, if you don't mind, I might move that, leave that. You'll sell my weapons that I don't want to this guy.
Man cannot live by bread alone. He can't live without it either.
Can I
I'm
sell?
at your service, Sir Knight.
Yeah. So you want to sell, and sell. Check my basket. Haggle.
Let's have a word about the price.
Well, we can try it.
So, yeah. I'll ask about getting this much.
All right, so.
Oh, perfect. Thank you for the money. How much did I get from that? How much do I have? 308. It's been a while since I've had that much. Okay. I would pinch this sword. It's a really good sword. I would flog it, but they're standing right there. So, we want to hit up the blacksmith. Where actually is the tailor? Because up here was the alchemist. Is this a tailor? Or is a tailor up? Oh no, there's the tailor. I see. Then this is the armorer. Interesting. I wonder how... Wait. Actually, I want to see how much damage my sword, if I was to buy it brand new, would do. Saving grace is what it is. There it is. It says 63. So my edge is dull. Interesting. And if I was to sell my one, it's way more expensive. Because saving grace is really good. I don't really want a thrusting weapon. Don't get me wrong, thrusting weapon's good. But I want one... The reason why I like the saving grace is because it's good at both. So, yeah. Yeah. You can carry a dagger in your offhand, huh? Didn't know you could do that. That'd actually be quite interesting. I'll look into doing that. There's a herald sword. It's got it's got the best slash damage out of all the other swords, but it's 1k, and I only have 300. I only have 300 regen, so it's like, well, how am I supposed to get that sword? The merchant's sword. So my sword does currently the same amount of damage as this one. Maybe I should learn how to sharpen the blade. Because if I did that, then I might be able to get more damage out of it. Who knows, I might be able to get more damage out of it than a normal blade. That would be really good. Well, I mean, then if I bought it new, that would be really good if I could. Might be a good idea to go do some of those bandit killing quests too, so I can get quite a bit of money. I suppose with the sharpening of the sword, it's a matter of finding out the best angle.
What do you need?
I would like some repairs, please. How expensive is it? Oh god, okay. No. Let's try this again. Just picking the things that are a bit too damaged. I can't pay for that. I might have a look and see what I can repair with my armor kit. I can't fix that, but I can fix that. I can't fix any of it. That's not good. That's gonna cost me so much money, and I have nothing. Well, that's not great. I really should be getting money. So... If you want to maintain your weapons, you can save, pick, and hone units from the grind zone. You can find every smithy. So project grindstone is that pressing A. Okay. At the correct angle on the grind zone. If the angle is too shallow, the edge won't be sharpened. If it's too steep, it'll dull the blade. Okay. So we need to find that sweet spot. It's pressure. Put pressure down. How'd that do? Did I do any good? Oh, I did. It's gone up a little bit. Let's have a look at that. See how well that did. Probably the best I'm going to get for now. 61 is better than 59. So, yeah. I suppose it's about time I did something for money. So I need some serious coin. I suppose I do need to go there and find that whatchamacallit. But I need to go up there and kill that bandit leader as well. There's a bunch of stuff I need to do right now. But I suppose finding out where that ring is that man wants, I can get that ring, then I'll ask the ask him about taking in a couple of my friends so that they can, well, get a job and be able to afford to live. Because life hasn't been nice to them since they left. Well, since they ran away from Skellets, so yeah. Oh well, let's go find out where this ring is. The worst part is though, that blacksmith. He is not going to be easy to deal with. Jeepers horse, you do very wide berths. Let's go. Up the hill. We must speak. We must do this. Deal with this guy. With the, Is this house locked? Not. So we'll sneak inside. Close the door. Okay. Let's give this a go. Okay. Beautiful. That's that one. What's in here? Nothing. Okay. Cool. Okay. Awesome. It's good to find out these things, and I'm leveling up my lockpicking either way, so... Good. Where's that ring? It's not there. Let me just have a look at the quest. Find in the executioner's house.
Hey, who's there? Hey, what do you think you're doing? Look out.
I'm gone. I'm gone. I'm gone. I'm gone. Does he know? Just go inside, sir.
Someone there.
God damn it. Ah. Yes, I want that ring. There's one thing I need to check. One thing. Is my lockpick at 100% health? Does it ever drop? No. So long as it doesn't break. God damn it. I think my armor's too loud and he hears it. At least when he was outside, it was really easy to deal with. Just want him to go back outside so I can quickly pop in.
Hey, who's there?
Where even are you? Where are you when you say that? Oh, right there.
Hey.
Hello.
Hey, who's there?
Not me. Damn, I need to find that ring. Look, man, I'm using the dunny. Is my armor too loud? Is that what it is? What happens if I just wear just my light stuff? Take it all off. So then that way you won't hear me. The same. Maybe it's because of the shield and the sword. Yeah, that's why.
Be off now. You don't belong here.
Damn it, you just went outside. Damn it.
Hey.
I'm gone. Deal to whatever you're doing. I'm gonna wait here for a bit. I need to... There's just that one chest that I didn't check. Just one. Come on, man. Just wait outside for him to come out. Come on, bro. Wait. Oh, I am wearing one more bit of armor. Hang on. That was the last bit of plate. Now I should be quiet and stealthy. We will, though, put on my sword again. And now I should be quiet. Excuse us, dog. Yes. Give me time. Surely. That's the ring.
What? This is nothing but an ordinary copper band. It's not worth a 10 penny.
Surely you said that inside your head, Henry. Right. There we go. Now, we can put all my armor back on. Oh. Nope. Boom. Kit it out nicely. Beautiful. Finally, it's about time we did that quest. It was the very first side quest that we ever were given. And now we can finally go complete it.
Yeah.
This goes to show how hard it is to get a damn lockpick. One thing that I actually found out the other day is that this game, I think, is a game that is actually compatible with the Steam Deck, which I found was quite cool. Who knows, I might download it and play this game on the go. Maybe, we'll see. Might be a bit difficult though. Hello, sir. I got you your ring.
Jesus. What do you want from me now?
I've got your ring.
I have that ring for you.
Good. Nice to know you're the sort of lad I can trust with a job like that. Now run with the ring to Wojciech, the miller in Kohelnitz. He'll have some work for you, and I'll have something for you soon too. A clever fellow like you will never want for work. At the very least, I'll buy risky goods from you. I mean the kind that used to belong to someone else and you can't sell to just anyone.
Well, that should be useful.
You'll buy stolen goods from me. Oh, thanks for your trust. I'm sure that'll come in useful.
Alright.
Is there any work here for carpenters?
Are they locals?
From Skalitz.
Then no. I only take in people I know.
Oh. You teach me to pickpocket?
Would you teach me something about the milling craft? Like how to get things out of strangers' purses into your own?
Aye. Why not? You're handy enough. No doubt you'll master it. Come behind the mill where we won't be seen. May the Lord watch over you.
stuff.
Hey, lad! Don't you want a little wager on the Rattay tourney?
Maybe not.
I'll stand here and pretend I don't know you're there. You try sneaking up behind me without me seeing you, and take something from my purse. First, you have to rummage in the purse. The longer you do it, the better chance you have of finding something valuable. But also, of getting caught in the act. Once you've found something you want, you've got to pull it out. Carefully, but fast enough so I don't notice. Try stealing my dagger. It's there, mixed up with other things.
Oh, okay. Okay, we'll give it a try. So, this is how it would go.
Caught you! If this was for real, I'd be yelling for a guard. Try it again. That's the way. I hardly noticed you were there. I think you're ready to try it out for real. Best practice on drunks and sleeping folk, so you don't end up in jail before you even get started.
Thanks, Peshek.
You're welcome. But I'll be having that dagger back now.
Yeah, don't worry.
I've got some goods here whose owners might...
All right. Good luck to you.
Oh, he sells like... Fuck, I wish I had known that. For fuck's sakes. Apparently one of those bandages is stolen. Oh, the savior snaps is stolen too. Well, them both, fuck it. Oh well. Alright.
I'd like to discuss the price.
Well,
Try to get 16 for it.
finally a reasonable sum.
Thank you. Any coin is good coin. That's what I always say. Beautiful. Well, we're off to Rattay again. So wait, can I buy... Can I buy a house in this game? I suppose maybe if I got enough money. Maybe. I just know that there I have a free bed in fuck, I forget the place's name up north. Oh yeah, they gave me a bed for free. Mostly out of pity though. But I wonder if I can buy a place here. And if I can buy at least one place from every area. That would be quite interesting. Am I going in here? No, looks like I'm going the floor above. Is it? Yes.
Hey, who's there?
Nobody, don't worry. Just figuring out what I'm doing, where I'm going. You know, classic. Just a wee bit lost. Radzig, my man.
There's the man. Good work, Henry.
Thank you, sir.
I tell you to take a well-earned rest, but unfortunately I need one more thing from you.
Whatever you command.
Jezek refuses to talk to us. The stubborn bastard's asking to see you.
Me?
Indeed. Normally I'd send for Captain Burner to beat it out of him, but then I told myself that if he's so keen to speak to you...
I'll try to get something out of him. Where is he?
He's locked up in the tower. Bernard will give you the key.
Very well, sir.
Alright. We will do that. We'll just go there. I'll talk to you later, Redzik. Right now we have more pressing matters. Mm-hmm. Alright. Let's go to talk to this fella. Now am I going in here? I may very well be. Yep, coming down here. There he is. Oh, need to head to B first. Duh, I need the key. How am I supposed to get in there if I don't have the damn key? Oh, it's sunny. It's sunny and raining. Interesting.
Yeah.
Sorry, bigger. I'm almost here anyway. It doesn't matter. Oh man, I wish fixing my armor wouldn't be so expensive. Oh well, there's not much I can do. It's good armor though. Hello, sir.
I need the key to Yezhek's cell.
So Sir Radzig let him have his way in the end. He should have let me beat some answers out of him.
Don't take it that way. He probably wants to talk to me because he reckons he can hoodwink me. But that's where he's wrong.
Just try not to mess it up. Here's that key.
Thanks.
Thank you. Oh, hand over trophies.
Some trophies.
Let's see. Quite a collection. My boy, you're God's own avenging angel.
Alright. Got some money. Wait, my sword fighting actually went up. Hang on. We need to level that up. Level 11. Oh, but I don't have a point yet I can put into it. And I would like to upgrade my abilities again even further, but I know that it's expensive. I think it's like 500, and I only have 4. Yeah. I'd love to have my sword fighting abilities increased. That'd be awesome. Right. Let's go speak to this man. See what he has to offer. And I'm not going to trust a word out of his mouth unless he's giving me the information that I need. Because he's going to try and want to bribe me because I'm not a true nobleman.
God save you, Henry.
What do you mean? You're stuck in here with me now.
Well, finally, I've had quite a wait.
Why do you want to talk to me, of all people?
You brought me here. You should consider it an honor.
If hanging around in a damp dungeon with a condemned man is your idea of honor...
You're not seeing the bright side. You can be the one who uncovers a conspiracy against the king for your master. You don't get an opportunity like that every day. It did cross my mind, though, that it might be nice to get some assurances for my cooperation. After all, I'm the one the Margrave unjustly declared the scourge of the land and expelled from Moravia. They even pulled my beautiful castle down. It was the necessity of making a living that forced me to take some liberties.
Is that so?
Do you really want to question the authority of the Margrave?
I've always been loyal to the crown, but what can I do when the Margrave stole my fief?
That's not why we're here. I don't care about your conflict with the Margrave. It's your crimes against the king I'm worried about. The king you say you've always been so loyal to.
Very well, ask me anything you want. I won't be obstructive.
What I want to know most of all is who's behind it. Who are you making those forgeries for?
Do you think I couldn't have handled it all myself?
I'm not trying to insult you. It's just not a job one man could do alone.
All right, the way it began was I was short of coin, as usual. So I let those crimps in Sasau recruit me.
Recruit you into what?
I didn't inquire too much. In this business, you don't ask too many questions. But when they found out I wasn't just anybody, they put me in charge of the counterfeiting. A foreigner by the name of Eric gave me instructions. But for sure, he isn't the chief. And there's someone highly placed at the monastery who's mixed up in it too. But I don't know who.
Interesting.
How did you come to hear of all this business?
I met some old friends in Colleen a few months ago, and they said they were heading for Sasau, that armed men were being recruited, and they'll hire anyone.
Old friends?
Old friends? Who were they?
Just a couple of brigands. We used to ambush the Margrave's messengers in Moravia together.
Nice friends you keep.
I was in dispute with the Margrave. A man in my position finds himself mixed up with all sorts.
And then what?
Rapota and I had been living off stale crusts for a month, so I wasn't going to turn down the chance of work, honest or otherwise. We rode to Sasau and met with the recruiters. It didn't take long to realize I was a nobleman fallen on hard times, not some common peasant.
Can you get to the point?
Well, they introduced me to this Eric, and he told me what was needed. They set up the workshop, got the men, the supplies, everything.
Interesting.
Crimps? You're telling me this Eric is recruiting armed men in Sasau?
Well, it seems so. I was giving the recruiters some of the coins to do it. The fake ones, of course.
Where can I find the recruiting gang?
That's tricky. It was my friends who led me to them. We met with them in the woods next to Sasau. It's about who you know, as always.
You said you gave them money. Where was that?
They'd ride to the mine gallery to see me. I don't suppose you'd find them there now.
If you say so. This Eric, you reckon he's not the one in charge?
He puts on airs, but he's just a naive young pup. And he's always going on about his lord, though he never mentioned him by name.
Where can I find this Eric? You must have had some meeting place.
He used to come to the workshop unannounced. And after what's happened, I doubt he'll be showing his face there again.
Oh well.
This highly placed person at the monastery, what can you tell me about him?
I've no idea who he is, only that he's no small fry. After all, he handles the exchange of the forgeries in Passau.
I see. Is there anything else at all you can tell me about him?
No, he was supposed to supply me with materials too, but he backed out. Eric said he probably got cold feet.
Yeah.
That'll do me for the moment.
Will you put in a word for me with Sir Radzig? I'll swear allegiance to him if he'll have me. I'm sick of being a renegade.
I'll have to think about it.
I'll have to think about it. I don't want to annoy Sir Radzig.
To be honest, it doesn't really worry me. It's not my problem that you could dealt in criminal acts. That's why you don't do drugs, kids. You end up in prison. Or worse. Oh well. I don't think I'm supposed to be allowed to go up there with my horse. It is tempting, but I get knocked off the horse. Hey. Oh, Redzik. I wish to talk to you, sir.
What the?
Seem a bit lost, Redzik. What the? What? Trying to talk to you, Redzik. Where are you going? How come they can walk you through each other, but I can't talk to him?
So what have you learned?
All sorts of things. There's some foreigner called Eric behind the counterfeiting ring, and someone highly placed at the monastery.
The monastery? Really?
That's what Yezhek claimed.
So it's worse than I thought. If this is true, we'll have to proceed with the utmost caution.
Why? Can't we just go to the monastery to investigate?
No. If the church is truly involved, I have no authority.
So what will you do?
I'll have to think about it. It won't be an easy nut to crack. I'll have to consult with Hanush. And what of this Eric? Who is he?
I don't know, but he's recruiting armed men in Sasau and forming an army.
Damn. So it looks like Pribyslavitz wasn't the end of it.
It most certainly wasn't, sir. And what's more, Sir Yezhek is convinced this Eric is only a go-between, and there's someone bigger behind him.
You should return to Sasau and take a closer look at those recruiters. If they're going to attack, we must find out sooner than last time.
It might not be as straightforward as that. Sir Yezhek didn't know them and has no idea how to find them.
You'll have to manage somehow, my lad. Don't tell me there's an armed force amassing here and nobody knows anything. Go to Sasau and try to find them.
I'm not sure where to start, sir.
Then ask around the alehouses and inns, or at the Rathaus. Someone must have heard something. These things can't be entirely kept in the dark. Whatever you do, be careful, Henry. And best not mention my name. It would attract unwelcome attention. What we want is for the crimps to take you for just another village lad they can lure into their gang.
All right, sir. I'll try to blend in as best I can.
I know I'm asking a lot of you, but I know of no one else who could help as much as you can now.
Very well. Well, I didn't promise, but we'll talk.
Sir, there's one more thing. Sir Yezhek went with me without resistance because I promised him he could come to an agreement with you.
I don't.
My boy. You make promises in my name? That could turn out very badly for both of us. But if it can prevent bloodshed, why the hell not? We may well come to some arrangement after all, but I can't say yet what will become of him. You'd better run along.
Yeah.
As you command, sir.
Just thought I'd say something. Just because I wanted to see what would happen. Why were you phasing through my horse, dude? Are you okay, Pebbles? You don't deserve that. Oh. Man. Imagine having the kind of money to actually repair this armor. I can't believe how much it actually costs to do it. Oh well. Shouldn't be surprised. But well. I think I'm gonna call it for tonight. But this game is just so fun. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, as I know I've been enjoying this so much. And yeah, I'll see you guys in the next one. See you.